Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Saturday, the 19th of October, and we are here to enlighten, I hope. Now, I've been told many times I never wear a different color. Well, I'm ODing on color today. You know what I'm saying? So I figured I'd wear this shirt just to surprise myself. Anyway, so been a pretty crazy week. Good stuff. Hearing a lot of good people, a lot of shine the light. Meeting people around the world through Shine the Light, getting emails from people that say thank you. So thank you for making it so that we can videotape in the comfort of our own home and privacy. That's fantastic, no problem. Great webinars the last few days. A lot of the content to update. We talked about obviously preparing ourselves mentally for big things to happen, realizing that you deserve it or you wouldn't be here, and keep your eyes and ears open in the back office. We realize if you can or cannot get in, there are some issues with a few people. It will all be taken care of. I'm going to say that again. It can all be taken care of. Lida, you were wondering how to subscribe. Right underneath the video that's playing right now, if you click on it, underneath it'll say subscribe. Subscribe right there. That's how you subscribe, if that's what you're talking about. She left a message up here. Pretty exciting stuff. I expect things happening boom, boom, boom. Okay. So keep your eyes open, your ears open, your everything open. All right. Another thing, and this is just my personal opinion and Chris's personal opinion. I had started carnivore a long time ago, a year and a half ago, and I felt much better. And then I found out about carnivore, and it took me to the next level. And I got a long way to go, but it has changed my life. And we're not doctors. I'm not telling you to do this, quit getting your medicine. I never said that I wouldn't do that. We're going to talk every Monday night at 8 o'clock about the carnivore lifestyle. To me, it's not a diet because there's people on carnivore that they're not doing it to lose weight. There's a lot involved with carnivore that I did not know, other things it has impact on besides just weight loss. And I'm living proof, and so is Chris, of during the journey of this carnivore, it's really changing my life. Anyway, here's the trailer for it. I made it this morning. This is what you'll see out there. Now, listen, if you got family members or you have people that maybe they don't want to hear about Onpassive, Monday night at 8, it's not about Onpassive. Because this is, I believe, what has happened to us, it can help millions of people, really. But it's for you to decide. I'm not, like I said, not trying to be your doctor. I would never do that. So anyway, here's the trailer that was made.
If you are interested in participating in our weekly chat about having a carnivorous lifestyle, Chris Johnson and Marty DeGarmo invite anyone and everyone to join them. What kind of impact it has had on our lives? The live feed will begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Monday evenings. Pay a visit to our channels on YouTube in order to view the content. Thank you.
Steven Spielberg, I am not, but I'm Marty Spielberg. No, I'm not Marty, idiot. Anyway, thank you. I wanted to share that with you. Yeah, this will probably be short and sweet today, but I just want to kind of do a recap of what we've seen during the week. There was a great webinar on Sunday from Heroes. Also, Comfort had a webinar yesterday, her Empower Network, or whatever, I think it's Empower Network. Very good. And then last night, we pretty powerful again with Let's Chat with Minnow. very cool stuff. I love hearing from people because the journey of Onpassive through the eyes of different people, what we got from it. Yeah, the basic we got, we built relationships. We have friends and family around the world now, which is priceless. But I believe when we talk about mindset, I used to hate hearing that. But mindset's important because for you to be able to give 100% or really share abundance with others, you have to believe you deserve it. And that way when your light is shining, it automatically people see it. I know you're thinking, oh no, they're gonna think I'm no, they're not thinking nothing. When success comes into you, when I'm passive or the company asks me for the company gets in you and you start to realize what you really have. And then as abundance comes in or your bank account grows, I'm not going to tell you how fast. I went through some numbers the other day. I don't like doing that, but I just want to give you a potential of is unlimited. I believe right now we need to work on the potential between your ears. Because if you believe you can, you will. If you know you can, you will. If you fall down, get up. If you can look up, stand up. Everybody gets knocked down. Everyone. I don't care who it is. Everybody looks at people that have money, supposedly. Oh, they got it made. They have life. Things happen. In fact, sometimes coming with money is a lot of responsibility. And you got friends and family you never knew you had. And people always wanting something. Oh, can you give me this? Can you? It's hard. It's hard on both sides. Now we're going to learn to give. Like I had said, once I fill my pockets, gas tank. If we want to change our address, car debt free, blessing people starts as soon as we walk out the door. I had talked to Dawn about it because the whole town here knows that myself and Dawn are raising the grandchildren. I don't know how they all know, but they know because during Thanksgiving and Christmas, we get packages brought to the house. One of our first blessings is go to those organizations and do the same thing for many people. And like I had said, the summary of the week was, if Ash did 98%, 99%, we can do 2. And all we really got to do is share what we have. I'm not telling you to go out and be a marketer. We're not. We don't have to be. Ash built us a golden toolbox. You just reach back and grab whatever you want out of it. We don't need to be marketers. We don't need to go through training. We don't need to take courses. He made it so that I'm going to build a business that anyone, if they have the heart and they have the faith, can use this and change their life. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I believe there's a lot more to come. I know that the journey has prepared us for something big, and we're about to see that in the near future, I believe. So I'm going to turn it over to Chris because he's got some things he wants to go over.
Everything's perfect. Good morning, Marty DeGarmo. I love you. You are wearing one of my favorite shirts I love to wear. Of course, I tease him about it, but I absolutely love Florida, Hawaiian, colorful palm tree shirts. You look pretty cool, dude. Don't let anyone tease you because if they do, I'll be laughing with them. Anyway, let me say some quick prayers here. I'm going to shout out to Lisa Christie. She's not feeling well. Give her some prayers. Julie Wen's daughter is still fighting a pretty bad cold. Prayer. Milo was put in the hospital again last night. He's back out. He has COVID. He's resting. Thank God. Milo, slow down a little bit. You're past us. Come on back, and we want you to be healthy and happy. Ron Hubert, with some of his heart conditions, I believe he's going to go a small surgery here in the next few days. Rob Gorman, wherever you are, we're praying for you, brother. We don't forget. Sometimes I forget to put names down, but we know you're there and we're praying for you. A lady last night sent to Red, Pam Krawick, if I said that right. Her blood pressure is horrible. Come to Monday, Carnivore. We're going to teach you how to fix that, but we're praying for you. Liz Leary is back home. Prayers are working. Fat Mata's feeling better. Colin's mother, I believe, is doing better. She's back home. Pat Parent is back home, and she's resting. Give her a couple days. Renata's father, Ivan, fighting that cancer. Red's mom with the tumor. Julie Pierre's daughter with the tumor. Robin Noble with the cancer. Pray for these individuals every day, guys. Ash Bafar, his family, the DeGarmos, the Johnsons, and all of you, constantly prayers. Real quick on the birthdays. Pedro Estrada, happy birthday. Judith Monholm, happy birthday. Cezad Prince, happy birthday. Mohammed Turkul, happy birthday. Darlene Carter, happy birthday. Mohammed Sakul Hassan, happy birthday. Casper, I love that name. Casper Brennholt, happy birthday. Oni Jonathan, happy birthday. Elizabeth Waiter and Ashley Elbridge, happy birthday to you. Before I hand it back to Marty, I want to tell y'all something. You see the lifestyle I have. It's not extravagant. You see me do some things in there. It took me 32 years to have the time and the freedom that I do right now. What brought me into Onpassive, another thing on my top 5 list, was the reason that 32 years is a long time to get. It takes a long time to get there. And by the time you get there, things hurt, your body hurts, everything hurts. But when I looked at it as Onpassive, I remember I used to make posts, trade 30 plus years for a few years. And I still hold to that. Like Marty said, I believe things are going to start popping here. Exciting news, new chapter. And I think we're all going to be blown away by it. A lot of messages this morning. Hey, we haven't heard this or heard that. That's because Ash is working. Be ready. Listen, just be ready. Okay? Keep praying for the Ash and his family and the tech team and everyone. Listen, this is, mark my word, this isn't my opinion. This is a fact. This is going to happen. Okay? I say in God's time, Ash time, our time. But when it does, I can promise you, you're all going to be blown away by what's coming, because we only know a little bit that he's talked about. There's a lot more coming. So stay plugged in. I love every one of you. To all those people, I'm praying for you. Please get healthy. Please stay healthy. We need you. We need you. Give up those bad habits and come to this Onpassive family, and let's go jogging together. Ha! When that can happen. All right, Marty, back to you, my brother.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And guess what? Beautiful. Yeah, tonight, only thing going on as far as I know is trivia. And like I said, anyone can come. And don't worry about, I don't know any trivia. Half of us don't know any trivia. But we're together. It's fun, really fun. Sometimes it's fun just listen to some of the answers. But again, I want to shout out to everyone here, people that couldn't make it here live. I really am overwhelmed with the amount of support. I'm so happy, even though our labor in this business, in this journey, was minimal. We stuck together and we helped each other, and I love that. I love the idea that when somebody's down and out, the best thing about Onpassive, I already believe in my heart 100% our products will be the top-notch, number one best in the world. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about the CEO and the Mufara family. Why? There's no one else on the planet I would want to work with. No one. I don't care if it was Bezos, freaking any one of these super rich people. Never. If they came up and I could pick, I would pick Ash Mufara and his family, without a doubt. Not even a question. I wouldn't go outside to meet them, those other people. I don't care. I'm not. It's not about just money. It's the whole package. Listen, money's the root of all evil if it's in the wrong hands. Because if you're a nasty person and heartless and you got money, you could cause a lot of damage. But if you got the heart of Onpassive, or what Ash has pushed out amongst us. By the way, we all came to this because of our heart. Because logically, it didn't make sense. I mean, it was a hope and a dream for 6 years. And most people, rational people, wouldn't have stayed. But most rational people wouldn't do what Ash did. I love people that aren't rational. You have to think outside the box. It's not rational. The whole history of man, the most unrational, the most people that weren't rational in the history of man made the biggest impacts in some cases. I could go way back. Noah, he built a boat on dry land for 100 years. You don't think he took some ribbon over that? I wasn't there. But you know, people walking by, yo, no, what are you doing? Oh, we're building an ark. For what? Right? Think about that. Think about people that all the way up. Nelson Mandela went to prison for 27 years because of his belief that everybody should be treated equal. Would have been very easy to change what he said and deny it, and he would have been a free man. He spent 1/3 of his life in prison. More than 1/3. Man, I'll tell you what, that's a bad dude. How about that crazy guy that said, hey, I'm going to make the light inside of a glass tube, and you turn it on, and it lasts a long time. Guaranteed people said that, hey, did you see Edison? Yeah. Cuckoo. He's lost his mind. He lost it. Nobody's thinking that now. And let's remember something. What we're in, don't expect everybody, especially during the journey, to get it. That's why I never focused on people that said no. Would you like this? This is what it's about. No. Okay, thank you. I don't go back to them. I don't push them. Why? Because the filter of Onpassive, filtering out people that don't belong, they did it. You don't have to do it. You don't want to surround yourself with people. I don't care if you had 10. Right now you had none. You had 10 people that you talked into coming in. Guess what? They're going to drive you freaking crazy every single day for 6 years because they didn't come in from here. You see it now. Hey, when's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? When's this going to... Now, Chris gets every phone call from around the world. Now, he says he doesn't like it, but he's got to love it because he can stop it. They don't call me because I'm not going there. I never introduced Onpassive to somebody without telling them what it's about. Because I didn't want to convince them to get in. I never wanted to convince somebody to come in Onpassive. Not once I understood what it is. Because I knew if you have to convince, you have to sell somebody, guess what? You have to sell them every day. But I know if you brought somebody in that had passion, had faith, and belief, they're going to go. They'll go the journey. Yeah, they might be a little upset. They wish it happened earlier. We get it. But big difference, you're seeing some people have the biggest teams, huge teams. Why? False things were said to them. Hey, you want to get in? It's $97, but let me tell you, you're going to make $10,000 in 90 days. Your first check's going to, and that stuff is a killer. That hurt people. It hurt the person that brought them in because really, what did you accomplish? Some of those people walked away during the journey. Why? Because they were brought in under false pretenses. Tell people the truth. The truth is, this is going to change lives. If somebody can't see it, you can't make them see it. Stop trying to make people see something they can't see. It's not about just vision. because it doesn't make sense if you just go logically. I know people in the MLM industry that make hundreds of thousands a year. Hundreds of thousands. They saw this. Can I make money tomorrow? No, then I'm not doing it. Because they can drive people, they go through numbers, they can get people to come in, blah, blah, blah. Are they coming? Yeah, but they'll never be a founder. And that's good. You know why? I really don't want them to be. If you can't take the journey and have the faith and the foresight to know what's coming, to me, it's crystal clear. People say, oh, Marty, you're excited. I'm excited because I can see it. I see it here. Yeah, but you don't really know. I do know. I know. So anyway, I'm stoked. I'm happy. I'm glad I got to meet Chris Johnson. Does he drive me crazy? Yes, let me pray for a minute. No, I'm just kidding. No, but, well, we have a lot of fun. We talk to each other a lot. He's there. I hear his personal stuff. He knows mine. But a lot of people do. I really don't hide that much. You guys know my whole life almost. I couldn't share that with a so-called friend, but I could share it with family. So, but remember that we're going to a new chapter, and we're finally going with the engine that can carry us anywhere we want to go. That 4-cylinder we had, or 2 cylinders with flat tires, we weren't going anywhere. Now we're in for the ride of our life. So that's really all I have. I'm going to turn it over to Chris.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good. Wow, a lot of beautiful comments in there today. I'm trying to click on all of them. I love the positiveness in all of you.
Positive.
You know, I had a discussion with Marty, another one yesterday. We have a lot of discussions. You guys just have no idea. Marty brought something up to me. I said, I'm getting about 3 to 4 of these a week. These are other companies promoting to us, asking a little bit of questions. Hey, would you like to come work for us? Or, hey, and this is what we meant by the 100. All these companies that have been contacting us are going to want the tools of Onpassive. So I don't ever be rude to them. Oh, yeah, but I do Onpassive, but wait for it. It's coming. Every single company that's online somewhere is going to need Onpassive because it's gonna so help them grow.
Absolutely.
So if you're getting those kind of questions, be nice. Listen, these are people that are probably MLM. They're trying to hustle again, but explain to them, when you get into Onpassive, you don't have to hustle. It does it. It drives traffic. It does all these crazy things for you. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay plugged in. Anyone that's watching, you got to subscribe to make a comment. You got to like, give a thumbs up. It helps even things go bigger. But if you don't subscribe and you don't pay attention, you listen to us maybe once a week, you're really not going to know all the facts. Okay? Stay plugged into what's going on. And let me tell you, this company is going on, and it's moving on, and it's forwarding, and it's nonstop. And I believe pretty soon you're going to hear a pop, 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 pop. That'll be this company going out to the world and flying high and helping every individual that wants it, every business and company that needs it, because all those things, all these positive things we say on a daily basis are going to happen. You just got to believe it, have the faith. It will happen. We're here for that reason because we know it's going to happen. We want to keep you excited. We want to keep you fired up. Marty talked about some crazy things yesterday that got me all crazy, and that's good. Part of our responsibility is to make you excited, to keep you excited, to understand maybe some of the things we haven't talked about in a couple of years, to bring them back a little bit and say, hey, you guys kind of forgot. This is what it's really all about. Now, do we know what's coming our way 100%? No, but that's the fun part about it. Ash isn't going to say, well, I took this from you. He's not taking nothing. He's adding. He's adding with one of the greatest tech teams in the world, and it's not going to stop. That's all I got, Marty. Stay excited.
Quote for the day: never burn a bridge you might want to cross in the future. that goes by to what Chris just said. Listen, I have people approaching me, hey, we would like to do a collaboration, or listen, with your influence, we would like you to come and we'll put you in a position. And what I tell them, I say, no, thank you. Right now, I'm working on helping to promote the launch of a business. And I'm not looking for anything else. I'm really happy where I am. Leave it at that. Now, do I save the email? Yeah, because down the road, I might want to go back over that bridge, not to join them so they can join us. So remember what you say and how you say it, because potential, listen, no matter how you feel, maybe you say, oh, I'm not going to do that. And you get where I like where I'm at. Don't do that. Don't burn a bridge that you might want to cross over in the future. I know a lot of people that burn bridges. They cross over a bridge and they burn it behind them. That's not smart. Why? I want every bridge open. I don't want walls. I don't want nothing. I want to be able to go where I want to go, talk to who I want to talk, and never feel, oh man, I don't know if this guy will talk to me. I talk to him horrible. No, it's better not doing that. Anyway, going to let you all go. Like I said, it's Saturday. Thank you. You be blessed. Tell your family you love them.
Oh, wait. Let me say one more thing. And this is important. It was important to me, but I want to share it. Yesterday, I was sitting there waiting to get my work done. I had my Donna, my kid's mother, was going back home. My son's back in Kentucky. I'm dog free right now. And I get a phone call. Who is it? It's my daughter. And she explained to me that one of her friends of 30 years, her husband had passed away. She said, Dad, I just wanted to call you a mom and tell you how much I love you. That meant the world to me. And I want to, Sherry Dursway says this every single night on our lives. Don't be afraid to call someone, especially in your family, and tell them how much you love them. Believe it or not, guys, it's important. I always say, I wish everyone is as nice at Christmas through the whole year. Because at Christmas, we're happy. Most people are going to be able to get on maybe a little vacation because of the holidays. Keep that Christmas spirit. Keep God's love in your heart. Tell people you love them. The people that say, hey, good morning, Marty Garmo. Marty says, don't tell me what to do. Just give them a nice smile and walk right by them. Eventually, they're going to turn around and say, man, I didn't have to be that way. That was just pretty nice to say good morning. So Don't be afraid to say good morning, or I love you, or have a great day. Hey, guess what? Have a great day. We're out of here. Bye, Marty.
We're out here. See you all. Thank you.